Alright, you can get down there. Alright, what's up, guys? This is Keyforge. Also, Puppy stream sometimes.
Yeah,
he's pulling my arm.
Especially now.
Pet me.
Pet me.
Pet me.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right, dog. Okay.
So,
all right, dog.
We're gonna play some Keyforge.
All right, dog. All right, dog.
You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside?
Banish him to the yard. Okay. Where were we? Some sort of decks, I guess.
Yeah, we got a lot of very similar looking decks tonight.
I could have been getting the bet ready.
3-star alliance. 2 of them share houses completely. 4 Saurians.
Makes this Kin Cans look pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be something. I was telling Nathan I think this is going to be a 2-1-2 and 1-2-1-2 night.
Yeah.
And I think if we replayed the pod,
different decks.
It would be the same configuration, maybe with different decks. But we'll see how this ends up. What's up, Ali Burr 93? How you doing? Roderick must be Jake Lord Farquad.
Yep.
Code Red.
Packing them in tonight.
What's up, guys?
Getting some Frankers E's.
Getting them Frankers E's. Alright, I'm gonna get this dog
slobber off your face.
Off my face. You got up in there.
Yeah.
Got it all up in there. Alright, the first is you're on Bardwaj.
Okay.
And I'm on Singer Licinius.
Okay. This Bardwaj deck looks kind of fun. It's got 3 Comm Officer Kirby's, who I think is like by far and away the best Star Alliance guy. Medic Ingram is a close second.
This has 6 Emperor Tyrannosaurs. It's got Imperial Road, Gargantuan, Exile. It has 2 Chans and a Chance Blaster. What's Chance Blaster? Jeez. Talked about Italian Keyforge players on stream. Hey.
Oh wow, 243 players.
So here, we love the game a lot in GC and Modena. 243 players. I remember. Yeah, I remember that. That's like an insane showing. That's awesome.
That's like 80 more people than was at.
We definitely
the Indie Vault tour.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate you guys for sure. Thanks for watching. Maybe one day if we both. Man, that's what we should do. We could use our free Vault tour for overseas travel.
I think we lose money.
You probably lose money, but it probably ends up being like about the same as going to one in the States, right?
Yeah.
After the stipend, I just have to win one to do that. All right, PAX, here I come.
You get 2 shots at it at PAX.
That's true. That's true. Oh, yeah, I was looking at what Chance Blaster does. What did I do?
Use one?
You may use another friendly creature.
Yeah. On attach is not bad.
Attach, yeah. Out of hand, a little unexpected.
I mean, honestly, what won the game for me...
This is Fangtooth as well.
Oh, God. Fangtooth.
Gonna be mulliganing for that, I think.
We got some big dudes. I don't have... I was hoping I had, like, walls or something. So hoping I had, like, walls so that I could recur attachments and whatnot. Maybe, like, a lot of the Archons or something. But you won the roll. Going to 6. Value bets.
The value bet. Okay. This is a playable but mediocre hand without Fangtooth, so I think I'm gonna mulligan it.
Okay, I'm gonna keep mine because depending on what you play, I get to do something disgusting on turn 2. So that's a value bet right there.
Mm-hmm. 1-star Peeps is a veteran Amber Slinger. He's working at Neighbors.
Yep.
What's that?
She's back. You gotta get some water.
Yep. Okay. 6 cards. Okay. So I'm first. Start with Thera Centurion.
Okay.
That's it. Eddie, down. Down. Hey, down. What are you trying to find? What are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Frayne and Calvin, and it is your turn. I'll draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. I'm gonna play Fangtooth. I'm gonna play Unnatural Selection. Play Molfin. And I will discard Harmonia. I'm gonna kill the Calvin. Ultra Gecko, what up?
Okay, I'm gonna say Rob Norman played Ogopogo. Yeah, it's your turn. I'll draw 1.
Okay, so Molfin has to die.
So we got a Fangtooth Cavern game.
Yep. Yes, we do. I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna discard King Can. I'm gonna give Theros Centurion Chance Blaster, a Calvin, and an Explorer over. So, yeah, we'll just assemble this machine here, and then Molten dies. There you go. You got a thing.
I look at this deck list.
I don't know how this game's gonna go, but it's pretty
I
interesting.
don't either. I think I say like Star Alliance here, and I pitch United Action. I play Xeno Training, I guess. I'll capture the 2 onto Ogopogo. And then Frayne fights the Theros Centurion to put some damage. And then I will tell you to go ahead and I'll draw 2.
Alright, I'll say Saurian. I'm gonna 6 Emperor Tyrannosaurus, the Ogopogo.
It's he didn't get a bonus. He didn't get. I was thinking you had.
Oh no.
I was thinking you had Light of the Archons on him or something.
Oh no. I will reap with the with Theros Centurion. I will draw a card with the thing. It says you may deal 2 damage, so
you don't have to.
You don't have to. I'll play a Raider Gallum, and then the Fangtooth will initiate.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. We're gonna say dinosaurs. I'm gonna play Legatus Raptor. I'm gonna play a Tricerian Legionary. And I am actually I could do this better. I think I can. Yeah, I can do this better. I'll play Philophosaurus. Then the Tricerian Legionary, who's gonna ward the Legatus Raptor.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play Orator Hissero here deployed. So I ready and exalt these guys, and I can use them. So I'm going to reap with Philophosaurus first. We'll look at the top 3. Put 1 in my hand. Archive 1. Discard 1. Then Legatus Raptor is going to fight Theros Centurion. He'll lose his ward. But I'll exalt Legatus Raptor, which will let me ready and use another creature. So I'll reap with Philophosaurus. 2, 3. So I'm gonna discard Explorer Rover. I will exile. Sorry, I will archive and put 1 in my hand. I think I exile the Goddess Raptor to you before he becomes a liability. So, your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'll play Commander Chan. I'll play Tactical Officer Moon. I'm gonna play Stealth Mode. I'm gonna discard Kirby and end a turn, kill the Orator.
Okay.
Legatus killed Centurion because he had a ward token on him without dying. Big
If I could play actions this turn, it'd be easy.
These games are gonna take forever tonight, aren't they?
I'm gonna put my archives in my hand. I'll say Star Lance. I'll play a Kirby.
We're gonna be here till about 11 o'clock.
And I will play another Kirby.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put a Light of the Archons on my Dilophosaurus. And I am gonna pitch Red Alert. And it is going to... Actually, I think I played the Kirby on that side. Okay. And it's your turn. I will draw 2.
All right, I'll say Saurian. Play Gargantodon. Play Draco. Play Chant of Hubris. I'll move 1 there to there. And then Legatus Raptor. Actually, I'll do that. Legatus Raptor will attack Kirby. Do I exalt him? Probably. So I'll exalt him to use Chan to reap. And then use Tactical Officer Moon, I think, to fight this man.
Okay.
And then Fangtooth will kill the Kirby. And I'll say check.
Okay. I will say Saurians. I'm gonna reap with Dilophosaurus. I guess discard, archive, hand. I'll 6 Emperor Tyrannosaurus.
My Tyrannosaur.
Gargadon.
He's not a dinosaur? What the heck?
Yeah, he's a beast. The Brutodon Auxiliary is a beast as well.
I see.
I'll play Ancient Power, and that's going to ward my Dilophosaurus. And then I have a Stomp. I think I Stomp. You just took a Saurian turn. But neither... I think I get Chan. I'm supposed to... Did I get the Amber for that?
Not yet.
Okay. I know. I
don't think.
I forgot to exalt him. That he was not exalted yet. That's for sure. Okay, and your turn. I will draw 2.
Alright, so I forge. I will say Untamed. Play a Ghost Hawk. And reap. And reap. Is it worth enraging Philosopher? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's like a free amber for you. I'm gonna discard Harmonian Molfen. And I'm gonna give Draco an Instrument of Silence. And then Fangtooth kills Ghost Hawk.
Okay. A Forge.
Yep.
I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Mega Calphine and a Bellowing Patrazate. I'll discard Barn Raising. I'll play Calphine's Brew to give Falafel 2 +1/+1 counters. Your turn. I'll draw.
Okay.
The Meteor. Do you have the Meteor?
No.
Okay.
I don't think is that in this deck?
I don't know. I know
It's not. It's
okay.
not.
So the Meteor is actually pretty good at Fangtooth Cavern, right? Because it will kill everything 6
That's too
power
big,
and over.
yeah.
So that might be a good deck to look for. Is like a double Fangtooth, double Regrettable Meteor.
Okay. I can kill the Saurus, but it like gives you a key. I think
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah. No, it doesn't quite give you. It gives you something. And a threaten. So I think I'll say Saurian. I'm gonna Phalanx Strike.
Okay.
To do the ward. And I will not exalt. So I'm gonna attack the Falafel
Okay.
and then attack the Falafel.
Okay.
So it's 8 total damage.
Yeah. He is 7 with 1 armor. Yep.
Yep. I get 1 for the instrument. And I'll play Raider Gallum to keep you off the key. He who dies to the Fangtooth Cavern immediately. That's it. So I just check with 8.
Okay. I'll say Saurians. I'll play a Brutodon Auxiliary.
Maybe Fangtooth is bad in this deck.
I'll play Odoak.
It's very possible. Or maybe in this this night where we have a lot of
Big
Saurians.
guys. Yeah. I'll say check with 6. So I'll draw 2. It's your turn.
Okay, so I'll Forge. I'll play Star Alliance. Play Kirker. Chan. Ingram. I think she still wards herself, because then the Fangtooth just hits the ward, and that's like a way I could stop it every turn from hurting me. So I'll just ward herself and then enter.
Okay, so I will Forge.
There's a lot of big brain stuff going on. $200 IQ. I'm telling you, this is like a 200 IQ night based on these decks.
It's a lot of possible plays. I am torn. Yeah, I'm kind of torn here. If I say dinos, Thing is, I don't want you just to activate your dudes right now because I don't have like a clean. I don't have like a real good way of. Well, this is actually pretty good here, right? Yeah. Yeah, this thing's pretty good. Okay. So we're gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna Blood Money Ingram. I'm gonna Reeve with Calphine and Patrazate. Part of the problem is I think these last 3 cards on my deck are Brobnar cards. I think one is my other Mega Calphine. One is my Calphine's Brew. And the last one's Warrior's Refrain.
If we've learned anything, it's to kill Ingram. She has like 40 guns. She is a boss.
Yeah. And then I'll Volcano.
Okay.
So I will take 2 chains. Odoak will die. But I take a lot of your garbage off the board.
My garbage.
And your turn, I'll drop a chain and draw 1.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. I'm going to play Harmonia, which will give me an Amber. I'm going to play 2 Wild Spirits. And Fangtooth kills Harmonia. There's probably like a Fangtooth Soul Snatcher deck.
Because you just always kill your own guy,
right?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Warrior's Refrain. And Patrazate will attack. Nope, Hazardous. Hazardous is too much. Is it Brobnar then? I guess it's gotta be Brobnar. I think I can Reap with both these guys. And it is your turn. I'll put these 7. I'll drop the last chain and draw 1.
Because I can't. No. I don't think I can stop you. You can Reap with him, he dies to Fangtooth.
Yeah.
He just dies.
You don't have any Star Alliance guys to go with him.
No, I just have a Forging an Alliance, which is not enough to forge here.
Whew.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Alright. I was holding on to Reader Gallum.
Yeah.
To basically use him as an evil eye. Knowing that I could have played that Reader Gallum to keep you off your second key, but it wouldn't have actually destroyed any amber. It would have just bought me a turn.
Yeah.
So I ended up just hanging on to him to try to force through that last key.
That was really close. I wonder if Fangtooth Cavern wasn't there, I had so many guys that I just had to toss.
I threw away 2 red alerts during that game. So I honestly don't know.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right.
If I went wide, then you just.
If you went too
red
wide,
alert.
I can just red alert. So
Yeah.
I honestly have no clue what happens if you don't play Fangtooth.
Fair enough.
So.
Okay, match 2.
I think the Volcano. There was a lot of ways I could have played that turn, but I think I had to just kill as many of your dudes as I could.
It seemed like the
that
right
turn.
play.
The last 3 cards on my deck were Brobnar cards. One was Stiltkin. I had I think I discarded the other Mega Calphine to Falafel so
okay.
in there. I'm playing the Orphan.
You are on the Orphan of Meager Camp, and I'm on Hollow Spider
of Meager Camp.
Andre Lierin Primus.
Comptos Horror Specs. I was also, I think you can probably find some Comptos Horror Specs decks that are, if you could find a Ronnie, you could find a Shadows Comptos Horror Specs deck where with piles of Ronnies.
Yeah, you mean Bill's deck?
Yeah. There's got to be some of those that exist out there. So
this is the Meteor deck. It's also got Tribute and Exile. Huh.
Get your wallets out. Have you priced those? I wonder if they're expensive. We've been I've been shopping around. I've been looking at decks. Honestly, some of the decks that sell for some prices baffle me.
I don't know that they actually sell, but they're listed, right?
Yeah. And then I saw decks that I thought were like bargains at like $15. I was like, that deck looks really good at 15.
Yeah. The Saurian side looks pretty good. Heck yeah. That 158. Woo! Goodness.
Grab the couch. He's moving in.
There's another Forging an Alliance in this deck.
Okay.
Which is gonna be not great tonight. With like lack of variety.
Diversity. Yeah. I was thinking about how like interesting sets moving forward are going to be based off of like what is in them and what isn't.
Right. Because it's always going to be different, I think, from now on, which is really cool.
No pressure, Justin. That's fine.
I feel no pressure. It ain't my Amber.
Hashtag.
It also has 2 imprinted Mermooks in it and Ghost.
What am I looking for in particular? I don't know. It's one of those. I think I'll know it when I see it. The deck I was looking at looks like it may have sold. The one that had like 2 Daughters, 2 Eddies, 2 Tau Vapors.
The one I was looking at for like 350. I think he ended up selling for 350. Wow. Yeah.
Molina's Grimlockus Ducks. He's so big.
This is actually looks pretty good. Poltergeist, Soulkeeper, 3 Fates, Harbinger, 3 Twin Bolt Emissions, Keylock. I think I remember this deck.
You don't actually have any artifacts for the. It doesn't look like you have any artifacts. So. Yeah,
someone probably like came from the stream and bought it. That's right. Maverick Raider and Starlines with 4 upgrades and transport platform. That's pretty good.
I mean, I don't.
That's pretty good.
Blame somebody if they wanted to snipe that deck. It was like
fine.
Really fun looking. I mean, I got decks. Like honestly, I'd probably be well served by just finding the deck that fits my playstyle the most of the ones that I own, and then just getting 100 reps in with it.
I think you're better off doing that than like ordering a deck, getting it the day before, and then playing it like 3 times.
Yeah, 3 total times.
Right.
Is this hand a keeper?
I think this is a mole. I think this is a mole
too. Though there's like an argument for this dis side.
Target stars $15. Also, Coda. Coda displays were $36 on Amazon.
Stupid.
I couldn't not buy one.
Right.
Because I want to show our friend how to play, and I was like, we'll do the funnest thing ever, which is opening a deck and playing it.
Yeah. And we'll do that 6 times for $30.
That's super fun.
Yeah.
Plus, I think there's a lot to be said about Coda decks if Worlds Collide becomes more meta, because Coda has stuff like you have like Asteria, you have Lost in the Woods.
Yeah.
You have
and you can still
you have insane untamed sides that still can't be contended with, like with
as far as pure burst.
Yeah, Key Charge, Choda's Regrowth. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's still there. It's still Coda.
Who's playing Meager Camp?
Nathan's on Meager Camp.
I am playing that one.
11 Saurian in a deck with Brobnar. As we still need to look for like more Pile Skulls Brobnar decks, I think, as well. Keep an eye out for those. I'm sorry, Pile Skulls Saurian decks.
Yeah, Pile Skulls Saurian decks are fine. And the thing that when a creature fights, you capture one on it. It's totally fine in Saurians as well. So
I was having to buy infinite Coda displays for that cheap, but I was able to put my mind at ease because I've already bought one specific main character. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you buy a $36 display, there's a good chance that you can make your money back easily.
Yeah, you probably
easily if you want to resell easily. You could scratch off that lottery ticket.
You get like if you have like a double mother deck or a routine job deck or whatever.
Yeah,
like I think you can probably break even.
3 stars from target today. Still the Coda display.
Oh, 11 total creatures.
Okay. Interesting. I like the concept of low creature decks if they have the right tools.
All right, I am gonna say dis. I'll play a Blood Shard Imp, and it's your turn. I'll draw one.
I'll say Starlance. Play Melina and a Medic Ingram. Okay.
I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play a Wormhole Technician and a Mini Group Think Tank. And I'm gonna Twin Bolt these guys twice.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Ingram still lives, but Melina is very dead. And your turn.
Blood Shard actually stops her from. I guess she could use her ability first. No, then she would sacrifice. Then to ward,
and then yeah, she wouldn't have a ward on her anymore.
Right, right. I'm gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna Axiom of Risk. Ward. Explode. Play Praco Raptor. I will obviously I have a Saurian card in my hand because I'm thinking about it. It's like hold, discard, or play before I played those guys. I'm gonna discard Exile.
I think there are a lot of stores around here that did not actually like stock up on Keyforge.
Oh yeah, for sure.
At least this newest set. I'm gonna play Buzzle. I'm gonna Poltergeist nothing. I'm gonna Evil Eye nothing, and then I'm gonna Soul Keeper Buzzle. And it is your turn. I will draw. And
right. I'm gonna say Starlance. Reap with Ingram. I haven't generated Amber. What am I doing? I'll zap the Buzzle. It's 3, right?
Yes.
Destroy. Kill something. I'll kill the Draco Praco. I'll play Lieutenant Kirkar. Drop the other chain. Draw 2.
Okay, I'm gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna play Theros Centurion, and then I'm gonna Phalanx Strike just to do 1 damage to Ingram.
Okay.
And it's your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll say we have 6.
Yep, check 6.
Nope. Can't do anything about that. I'll say Untamed. I'll play Bramble Lynx, Rustnar, Imprinted Mermook. There you go.
Alright, so I'll Forge. I'm going to say Dis. And I am going to play Lilithal and Harbinger of Doom. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Okay. I'll say Untamed. I'm gonna play Fogbank so you can't fight next turn. I'll Reap 3 times. And I'll play Rockstar. I guess I'll play Rockstar there. For more Logos Think Tank shenanigans. And I'll say check with 5.
Okay. I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna put a Discombobulator on my Theros Centurion.
Oh yeah, I probably would have wanted Mermook protected by the Titan, but it's too late now. It's fine. He's gonna die to this Harbinger of Doom eventually.
I'm gonna play Universal Key Lock, so keys cost +3, and after a player forges a key, it explodes. I'm gonna Thorium Plasmate to move Medic Ingram here. And then I'm gonna Twin Bolt Emission to shoot her and put 2 damage into the Rustnar. And it's your turn. I will draw.
My Rustnar.
Yeah, the damage on him is actually very important right now.
It is. It is.
I think this card is very interesting.
It is. I like it a lot.
Like the fact that it exists, I think is pretty powerful versus like a lot of combo decks because it throws math off in the face of like key abduction, key charges, and stuff like that. So,
So I'll say Untamed.
oh, I played a key lock.
Reap, 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 reap. Or do I reap the Roxador? Is it your time, Roxador? Is it your time to stun the Harbinger of Doom? I think it is your time. So we'll attack the Harbinger.
Okay. Stunned.
And then I'm going to play Ghost Talk and reap these guys.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Check with the number. Yeah, you should probably just get Lady Farquaad a whole display box. That's like a great present, right?
Yeah.
You guys could spend time together playing Keyforge.
Alright, so I'm going to say Saurian, so I'm going to discard Quester Jarda. I'm going to play a Golden Spiral. I'm going to play Chant of Hubris.
I mean, she subs to our channel, so obviously she loves Keyforge.
So I'll move one from the Theros Centurion to... I guess the Roxador.
Scared of the Roxador, classic.
I'll play Imperium. No, I don't play Imperium yet. I'll have Theros Centurion kill the Roxador.
No.
And then I'll play Imperium and ward these two guys. And I'll tell you to go ahead.
Alright, so I'll forge for 8 to blow up the key lock.
Yep. Draw 4.
So, still can't like stop your keys is the problem. It'd be really totally cool if I could stop your keys. If I threaten again, I don't get anywhere. But maybe that's what I have to do. You can stop me on board 2 ways, so maybe that's not what I have to do. So I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play King Can and Rover, and Kirkar will reap.
Okay. Alright, so I forge.
Well, Claymore, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to say it's looking good.
Alright, so I'm going to say Saurians. I'm going to play Salt, so until the start of my turn, creatures cannot be used to reap.
Okay.
I'm going to play Compsos Haruspex. I'll play a Legatus Raptor. And then I'm going to use the Golden Spiral to use the Harbinger of Doom. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
No reaps. Okay. I will say Saurian.
I guess I could have had Theros Centurion fight King Can.
Oh, the capture one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say Saurian. The Goddess Raptor will fight the Centurion.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Regrettable Meteor.
Okay.
Kill dinosaurs.
And anything with power over 6.
I will.
Yeah, we should start a maybe a Crucible channel or something.
Oh yeah, like Crucible matchmaking.
Yeah.
I'll stomp the Lilithal.
Because I'd love to actually coordinate more for Crucible playtesting and whatnot. So
Play Grimlockus, play Perfectus, play Centurion. I will not exalt him. This guy does have to exalt twice though. And that's it. Would you like to Harbinger? Probably.
Alright, so I will say Dis. I'm gonna Binding Irons you. I will Misery Exploit for 1.
Okay.
I will 3 Fates. So 11, 5, and 5.
Yep.
I wonder if I just threatened. You forge anyway. Can't stop you from forging. It's only bad if I think I can't threaten before you.
I guess you stop me if you reap with Lilithal, right?
Yeah, I would actually stop you. So, yeah, we'll do that. I'll just reap with these guys. Capture with Lilithal. Put those there. So check with 6. You've been soft on Amber Control thus far. I'll draw 3. Your turn.
Okay. I'll say Untamed. Plays Muslik Murmook, do 5 to Lilithal.
4.
4, yeah. I play Prim Murmook. Reap, reap, reap. Kill Lilithal. That's it.
Okay. I'll say Saurians. I'm gonna stomp the Harbinger of Doom. Deal 5 to it. I don't have to exalt anything. Destroy everything. I'll play Tribune Pompidus. I'll play a Philophosaurus. I'll Golden Spiral Philophosaurus to ready and reap with him.
I can't do anything.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no, I got it.
Never got to Tribute. Also had Raider Gallon. Tribute was the next card.
Oh, yeah.
But I wasn't. If I had gotten that like the last turn, I wouldn't have anything to tribute onto. So I needed tribute when I had like Exile and Regrettable Meteor.
Yeah,
and
yeah, that would
Grimlockus.
actually right. Yeah, I actually probably lose the game.
Yeah, it's like a much different game if
Yeah.
I get those in that order.
I think I definitely lose the game if you play that stuff. So.
Yeah.
I am the winner. We redistribute wealth here.
All right, those games are going a little faster than I thought. I'm sorry, Code Red. Or who was that?
It was Claymore.
Claymore, yeah, Claymore. I'm sorry, Claymore. I'm also sorry, Code Red. For giving you all that amber.
Farquad. There was a day.
Ultra Gecko, have you learned nothing?
There was a day where Farquad would be down the dumpsters.
That's true. That's true. Oh, you're in Hall of
Those
Spider.
days of Stormstrong and Harley.
Duking it out.
You'll never recover from this.
You're on... Yeah, you're in Hall of Spider.
You'll never be able to pretend to recover from this. Farquad. Farquad is a generous master.
You believe? Okay. Thank you. Ultra Gecko, I need that. I need your support. It does help. Okay, this is the 3 Kirby deck with all the Calfiends. All the Calfiends one can handle.
Yeah. Fangtooth weren't in play, I could have been doing some pretty serious stuff with that deck.
Yeah.
But its guys are very, very big. So I don't know if this deck can compete with the size of those guys. But then again, this is the deck of the Meteor, right? The Meteor does actually kill a lot of guys in that deck. It kills like all the Brobnar guys.
Yeah. All that's left is a smattering of Starlight dudes.
Yeah.
Who's like, what happened?
We were in our spaceship when the meteor hit the planet.
3 Com Officer Kirby's. They're like, what's going on?
They're just talking to each other.
Did you guys see that?
Did you hear that? No,
that was crazy.
No.
All of our allies died.
Please clear the comms channel. Oh, they're just
Com Officer Kirby. This is Com Officer Kirby.
Com Officer Kirby here. You guys could just clear this channel.
Com Officer Kirby reading you. You guys can clear this channel also. First Officer Frame is the only other named person in the. She's like, God, why did I have to get this crew?
She's in the away team. She was on the away team when Com Officer Kirby got hit with
It's Frayne, a Calvin, and an Explorer. So it's like her and some robots. Like,
yeah,
I have no one to talk to.
The story writes itself.
It does.
Kirby gets hit with the triplicating beam.
It's a good episode of the Star Alliance.
The Star Alliance, yeah.
Travels of Star Alliance.
Alright.
Your first. Do we know what their starship's called? I think they might have mentioned it.
I actually don't know.
I know it's not a card. We haven't really seen like a vehicle card, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. I
think this is fine.
Yeah, this is this one.
I got okay. You're right. The robot's like sort of that Explorer as a vehicle.
Yeah. Frayne is driving it. And there's 3 Kirbys, and then like Calvin has like
Buggy, I guess, is a vehicle.
Yeah. Oh man, we need the Mad Max episode where the Star Alliance has to drive around the Explorer rover, and there's like a Brobnar Mad Max situation. It'd be First Officer Frayne Beyond Thunderdome.
I'm ready for these anthology series. I will read the heck out of that.
I'm gonna say Untamed. I'll play a Bramble Lynx, and it's your turn.
I'm gonna say Saurian. I'll play an Auxiliary, a Dilophosaurus, and an Odoak.
All right. I am going to say I'm going to say Saurians.
People will concede against dinos. That's weird.
I'll play Praefectus Ludo and Grimlochus Ducks. I'll play a Stenopius, and I will exalt him. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
I mean, when you can reap with the Dilophosaurus, I feel like you reap with the Dilophosaurus. Even though I don't have any other cards in my hand, I still have 3 guys on the board I can use. You have some stuff. You have Ludo. Can't do anything about that. I'll just make you kill my Dilophosaurus. So I'll say Saurian. I'll reap. Do the thing. Get that. Archive that. Discard that. We'll reap with these guys. That's it.
This deck did have 6 Emperor Tyrannosaurus, right? It did. So I have to be kind of careful.
Yeah, he's like super liability against that card.
Alright, we'll say Untamed. I'm going to play the Murmook to shoot the Dilophosaurus. I'll play a Tentadlin, I'll play an Imprinted Murmook, and then I will reap with the Bramblelings. And it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to say Starlance. I'm going to play 2 red alerts.
Oh god.
That's going to do 10 damage.
10 damage to everybody?
Yeah. Does not kill Grimlockus, but...
So the first one does 5. And then the second one, you'll get that. And Grimlockus has got about 8 on him. Ugh. Yeah, I forgot about Red Alert in that deck.
I'll play Kirby. I'm gonna Calphine's Brew on the Kirby. And that's it.
I think I have to say Untamed here and just plays Deepwood Druid and heal Grimlockus. And it's your turn, I'll draw one. I wish I was like doing other stuff, but I think it's like me potentially saving 2 Amber if I do that.
Alright, I'll say Starlance. I'm gonna play United Action. So I can't use cards, but I can play whatever I want.
Well, you can play the Saurian and the Starlands.
Oh, stuff on board.
Yeah.
I do not do that then.
Okay.
I will say Brobnar. I was thinking you just do whatever you wanted.
Yeah, it does not work.
That'd be totally sweet. I'm gonna
just do whatever you want.
Pick up the archive, discard Volcano.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right. The first one kills a bunch of my guys, and so the second one doesn't do nearly the same amount of damage.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. The first one,
you're right.
The Tentadlin would still be alive.
Okay.
And then the second Red Alert doesn't do any damage.
Because it was 1 damage, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. This guy was in play too, right?
Yeah,
so he took 5. So 5,
on him too.
5, and then 5. So the second one would do 1 damage.
Right.
So 3, 1, and 1.
Okay. Does that change your next turn?
I would probably still play the Deepwood Druid.
Okay. To heal both those guys.
To heal these guys. So that way you don't get this Amber for free.
Yeah.
And then I can just reap with the Tentadlin. Okay. I think that more or less restores the game state. More or less.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright. I will...
Order has been restored.
Yep. So... Yep. Still say Brobnar. Play Warrior's Refrain. Stun power 3 or lower.
Okay.
Play Patrazate. Mega Calphine. Make Calphine's Brew. Might as well give that to him. And that's it. Check with 6. Sorry about that. I got too excited about doing 10 damage.
Yeah, it's definitely sweet. Okay, I guess we'll say Star Alliance. I wish this turn was better. I'll play a... There's no way to keep this guy safe. I'll play King Can here. I'll play Kirker here. I'll zap. Zip, zap, zap.
For 6?
No. It's 4, right? 1,
oh,
2,
houses, yeah.
3,
yeah.
4. Not enough to actually kill anything. I guess these guys did take damage because the Patcher's 8. I'll dump the 4 damage into Calphine. And then I'll play a Forging an Alliance. Doesn't do anything here. I could forge at +3. And your turn. I will draw.
I forge. Alright, now I'll say Starlance. And now I'll say United Action.
Okay.
Alright, so... Play Mega Calphine. No, sorry, I'll play... Can't use cards this turn. Okay, that's fine. I'll play Stiltkin over there.
Krasosaurus is actually crazy. Krasosaurus is actually crazy with what's his name?
Compsognathus Haruspex?
Compsognathus Haruspex, yeah. Because you can use his ability again.
And stomp that guy.
Stomp him flat.
Exalt Modoak. I'm gonna play a Scootum and a Universal Translator on Kirby, and that's it.
Yes, Calipigian Ideal. Yeah, if you don't capture another 10, he gets purged, but Player Herp and I were playing the other night, and I had a situation. I mean, I guess how's his effect read? Yeah, I mean, if he already has it on there, he's probably fine. But you do have to capture 10 if possible. But yeah, it's hilarious. Take this dino turn? I guess so. We'll say dinosaurs, and I am going to stomp Kirby, I think. I'll exalt Stenopius. Stenopius is going to reap. I'm going to exalt him.
Okay.
And I want to tribute. So he'll get those two. And sure, we're all in at this point.
Okay.
He's got a cool
121
million or something.
Gosh.
Okay. And then I think Grim Locust just fights Calphine off the table. She's 9. And I can do a sizable chunk to Stenopius. Oh, I guess you could have 6 Emperor Tyrannosaurus. Anyway, I'll draw 2. It's your turn.
So he's plus...
yeah, he's got 7 on him.
Yeah.
He's 24 power.
24 power. 2 armor.
Yes. Sorry. Well, he had 7. He had another 14 on the table, so he could have Patrazate, Calphine, and the other Calphine all crash into Stenopius, which I think turns into a debacle.
Okay.
I will say I do like the Voltroning that can happen in this set.
It's interesting. 24 power, 2 armor. So you do 26.
Yes. Should blood money him. Yeah, that's a good call.
I'm like, not quite there. Not quite there.
And then everybody's dead.
Yeah.
If only I could. If only this guy wasn't stunned, it would be. You'd have to like get him in one go.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Barn Raising.
Okay. All right.
This Mega Caffeine is gonna fight Grimlockus.
Okay.
You lose one. Stiltkin. Is gonna fight the Druid. And you lose one. Play Alaka.
She's ready.
She's ready. This is ready. Fight the tree.
Okay.
You lose one. So I'll blood money the tree.
Okay.
I guess I'll have blood money the druid.
Okay.
Instead.
Okay.
So I can reap twice and threaten. That is it.
I guess they have damage on them from the.
Yeah.
Well,
like I could,
Alaka's good. Oh, I guess you
I
can
can reap first. Yeah.
All right. I am gonna say Star Alliance. I'll play an Arms Master Melina. I'll put an Explorer River on Stenopius, and then I'll give him a Stunner. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Alright, so I'll forge. You didn't threaten.
Yeah, I wish I could have.
So that's something.
I didn't have a way to. Did not have a good way to.
Okay, I'll say Star Alliance. Put Light of the Archons and Calvin on the Zodwhack. And that's it.
Okay. It's Dino time. I'm gonna reap with Stenopius. We're gonna exalt him. I'm gonna stun Alaka, I guess. I'm gonna exile him. He's yours now.
Great.
Then we're gonna meteor.
Okay.
This tree is gone too. This tree dies in the meteor. Which makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
And then I'll play a Reader Gallum. Yeah, it's your turn. I'll draw 3. I'll say check with whatever that is.
Alright, I'll say Saurian. I'm going to play Raider Gallum. I'm going to play Orator. Get ready and exalt his neighbors. I'm going to reap with Gallum.
Okay.
He's going to exalt. Stiltkin is going to reap. I'm going to exile the Stiltkin to you. And that's it. So you pay 12.
Gross. Real gross. That was supposed to carry me.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna say Star Alliance. Melina is gonna fight Gallum off the table. I'm gonna play another Melina. We're gonna play an Ingram. Tempted to ward.
Yeah.
Like heal and ward. I guess that's what I do.
Okay.
Because the hazardous right now makes it harder for you to fight into her. And then I'll play a walls. I think I opted for the wall of hazardous as opposed to like stacking hazardous like this.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
I think I want to defend the Stiltkin, which I'll never get to use. Anyway, so walls is gonna get back. Oh, I guess I could have I could have played walls first to stun her.
Okay.
On her first, and then I could stun the orator. So, all right. Your turn. I will draw 3.
All right, I'll say Star Alliance. Play Frame. Capture 1. Play Xeno Training. Capture 3. Actually, I'll do that. Actually, I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do this. And I'll play Kirby. He's gonna let me 6 Emperor Tyrannosaurus Myalaka. 4, yeah, right?
Highest, yeah.
Was it? Check with 7.
Okay. The only way I stay in the game is by saying Saurians I'll Reap with Reader Gallum and Exalt him.
Oh yeah, I guess I could have put 1 more amber on him, right? Oh, I could have put all the amber on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't. That wasn't the plan until I realized I could do it. So yeah, because that would put me at 9.
Yeah, because you could have framed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could say you did that. I can't stop it if
okay.
you do that. If you play correctly, I lose.
Right.
That Reader Gallum. Orator Hisros. I think this guy's insane.
He's very good.
That guy is insane.
I think the next turn I'm like, play Kirby, lay the Archon's Explorer over Ancient Power, plus Frame. I mean, I think I'll still end up winning probably. So yeah, definitely a mistake, but I think we're still like learning interactions and stuff.
Yeah, Frame's tricky because she lets you put it on anybody.
Yeah.
Justin wins. And that deck doesn't have enough Amber Control, I feel.
It definitely does not.
It needs Amber Control and it's Star
Alliance. It's got like a potential for a huge play in Saurian. It's got to ride that out for the game.
Alright, who's on which deck now?
Bard Watch is pretty well rounded. You're in Singer, I'm an Orphan.
Orphan.
Yep.
Singer.
200 IQ believing. I like that. Let me get this Orphan. I've not played this one yet. This looks pretty fun. It's got the 3 twin bolts.
Yeah. A lot of dead Harmonias
This
over here.
This is game 4?
Yes.
Okay. We're making a pretty good time tonight, I think. Yeah, we are.
Compared to the previous ones. Because it's been like 2.5 hours.
Last night was like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a little more.
These games go kind of long, so. Which I like. I like the fact that you've got like opportunities to get back into a game. Because I definitely, the games that I lose in this, I feel like. Wait. Is this exiled? This was exiled. Oh my god.
Jeez.
This deck was compromised. Right?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because the Legatus Raptor wasn't in the deck.
Oh, well.
This was illegal.
That's too bad.
There's an asterisk
Yeah,
next to this.
there's an asterisk now.
And one less dinosaur to use.
Huh. Wait.
It was a Legatus Raptor. You still won.
I still won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, judge.
Jeez.
Compromise. That's the importance of counting your deck between games at a Vault Tour.
Yeah, we had that guy in our team tournament where he like was just missing 2 cards out of his deck.
Yeah.
Before our game started.
There was the one. So there was also a guy who was like, I can't find my Archon card, and he like talked to his last opponent, couldn't find it. His friend looked through his deck, couldn't find it. Looked through the stuff, couldn't find it. He's like, he was like, I can't find I can't find where my Archon card was. I like shuffle his deck and find it immediately. Like, it was in your deck, dude. Yeah, Snack Lifter is a big deal.
Just take their card forever, make them lose the entire tournament if they don't notice. 200 IQ disqualifications. A 3.
It's like, yeah, I won the tournament because every single one of my opponents lost their Archon cards.
I guess this is fine. Look at Singer again. This is like the deck I played first, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna say Starline, so I'm gonna play Calvin. And it's your turn. Yeah, I mean, if you use, a lot of people use the Vault Tour sleeves.
What's it? Tribune, Theros Centurion doesn't capture anything, and then Chant Fever's just for the Amber.
Okay. I am gonna say Untamed. I'm actually gonna pitch Fangtooth Cavern because I think it kills more.
I think it was bad.
I think it kills more of my guys than yours. Oh, play Ghost Hawk and Reap with Calvin to draw a card. Dang. And then I'm going to play a Harmonia and a Molfin. And your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll play Logos. I'm going to Twin Bolt the Ghost Hawk and Harmonia.
Dead.
Feels good to kill 2 guys with a Twin Bolt mission again. That's been a hot minute. And play Wormhole Technician. TTR card sleeves. We could get those printed, technically.
Gonna say Saurian. I'll play Imperial Road. I'll play a Gargantodon. I'll play a Draco Praco. I'll play a Senator Shrix. I'm not gonna exalt him. That's just free amber for you. And I'll draw.
Okay, I'll say Dis. I'm gonna Poltergeist your road.
Okay. Play a Saurian.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Boo.
Play Harbinger and Bloodshard Imp. Non-glare TTR sleeves. No. Ultra black on both sides.
Vanta black.
Yeah.
So you just like drop the card on the floor.
It's gone.
Just gone.
This is another dimension.
I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna Reap with Molfin. He'll explode. And then I'm gonna Unnatural Selection. I'll pick these. And it won't matter because everything will die. Kind of tired of looking at the board. And I'll play 2 Harmonias.
Where's the Twin Bolt? Okay. Play.
Just play like 6 Toads for me if you would.
Yeah. I'll play Logos. Play Finger Trap, Helock, Tank.
Alright, I am going to say Starlight, so I'm going to play Commander Chan and a Commander Chan, and I'll play a Forging an Alliance. And your turn. I'll draw 3.
Play Dis. I'll Binding Irons, discard Misery Exploit, play Lilithal. What's it?
this is convoluted. This is a very convoluted way to gain 1 amber. So I'm gonna say Saurians. I'm gonna play Phalanx Strike, and I will do 4 damage to the mini think tank, and then I'm gonna exalt Harmonia to do 4 damage to the think tank again. And then I'm gonna chant of Hubris this onto Lilithal. And then I'm gonna 6 Emperor Tyrannus Lilithal.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And I'll play Reader Gallon. I could have killed them both cleanly,
yeah,
but you didn't have any extra stuff. So, your turn. I will draw 3 and drop chain.
I'll say sorry. I'll play this Spiral. I'm gonna stomp.
This card is so good.
It's very good. I gotta kill the Gallum here, I think. I'll kill Gallum. Play Phalanx Strike for nothing, and I'll play Imperium for nothing, which is a bummer.
So it's hyper bummer.
Yep, I'm not enough to forge my key lock, so that's it.
Okay, I guess we'll say Untamed. I'll play a Wild Spirit. And I will play. No, you have so many Twin Bolts. I'll play a Wild Spirit there. I'll play a Wild Spirit here. I'll put an Instrument of Silence in this Chan. And I will say you check with 9. And it's your turn. I will drop a chain and draw 3.
I'll say Logos. I'm gonna Twin Bolt your Chans.
Okay.
And put a Discombobulator on Chan.
Okay.
Not stealing Amber anyway. No, that's it.
Alright, so I guess I'll forge for 9.
Okay.
And I will say Star Alliance. I'm gonna Reap with Chan. Capture 1. Reap with Harmonia. I'm gonna Reap with Chan. Capture 1. Reap with Harmonia. I am gonna play a Tactical Officer Moon. Something like that. I'll play Kirby. I bet this card is a pain in the ass to use on Crucible.
Harmonia?
No, Tactical Officer Moon.
F that. I don't even know how you would do that.
And then I'm gonna exile this Chan to you. He's yours now.
Great.
And your turn.
Alright, I'll say
You do Forge.
Dis.
I will draw 3. Drop my last chain.
I'll play Soul Keeper.
Okay.
Wait, can I? No, okay. Play Soul Keeper. Play Evil Eye. I'll play Puzzle. I'm gonna purge this guy. It actually doesn't trigger the Soul Keeper, but it's still purge, so. It readies him. I'm gonna fight the Kirby. I'm gonna Festering Touch this Kirby, and I guess Tactical Officer. And I'll say check with 6. You're evil-eyed.
Okay.
I've had trouble using Thorium Plasmate on Crucible. Like, it doesn't go where I expect it to go.
Yeah, I think that may explain it then, because I moved there was some game, it was a succubus or something. No, it was a toxin. I moved the toxin I wanted to move it between 2 disc creatures to
Yeah.
kill it, and it like didn't go where I thought it was supposed
It
to
like
go.
went all the way to the end or something. That's what happened to me.
Yeah, and then like it didn't die, and I was like, and it like discards a card I need from my hand, and I was like, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Like this doesn't happen in real life.
I hate playing Crucible because in situations like that, you're like, can I turn manual mode on? I gotta fix this thing, and then you like the momentum of the game.
Clearly, your
crapped
thing
out.
is supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
Like, I am.
Does deploy right consistently work, player Herb?
I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna reap with both Harmonios. And then I'm gonna play a Molefin and a Imprinted Murmook. And it's your turn. I'll say check. And I'll draw 3.
Alright, so I'll forge. Say Logos. I'm gonna Thorium Plasmate the Murmook into death. I will play a Daughter. Play a Data Forge. Play a Discombobulator. Finger Trap. This. I guess. Just in case. That's it.
Okay, so I forge. Alright, I am gonna say
We played more on TCO now that we're trying to get some reps in with decks for Orcon practice. I'll say that. So yeah, sort of.
Yeah, well,
we definitely don't play as much as some people.
Right. And we're trying to. The big thing is trying to get some reps in for Archon, so we don't completely embarrass ourselves like we did at Gen Con.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna play a King Ken. I'm gonna stealth mode, so don't you even try to play actions. That's what I thought. That's the face of a man who wanted to play some actions. This Explorer Rover, where are you going? I think it goes on Moon. Do I reap or do I fight the Daughter off the table? I think I fight the Daughter off the table. Moon will attack Daughter and assault for 2. And your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay. So sorry, I'm gonna discard Assault. Play Flophosaurus, Questor Jarda, Compsos.
Discard it?
Yeah, I can't play it. You play Stealth then.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Nathan.
Nice.
Yes, Nathan.
Nice.
Also can't get any use out of Flophosaurus because I have no deck. So that's cool. That's totally cool. Love that.
Nice.
I think I'll Golden Spiral the Jarda to get to reap. That's it. No, it doesn't change his house. I only get one use of Buzzle. And it doesn't quite murder his board because they're all elusive.
You could actually reap out with Buzzle. You could threaten with Buzzle. Because his play fight is now a
you only can use him
play
once.
reap.
Right, because you exalt and friendly.
Yeah, well you could, instead of using Jarda,
right,
you could reap with him. His oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, he doesn't become a Saurian.
Yeah, I just get the one. I purge a Flophosaurus, then I'm done. He can ready.
Okay. I think this is a Star Alliance turn. I'm not 100% on this.
You have 39 decks and only one Saurian deck? That's insane.
It's pretty bad. We're going to put a Chance Blaster on Moon.
Three non-Brob? What the heck? That's insane.
Moon is going to fight Questor Jarda. Assault 2, and then Chance Blaster it down. I'm going to play an Ingram, and I'm going to ward. Ingram. I'll play Kirker.
There's one disc tonight.
I'll
I'm
say
playing it right now.
I'll say check with 6 and draw 3.
Okay. Say Saurian. Reap. Play Thera Centurion. Stomp the Moon.
Exalt one of you guys.
Exaltaman.
Exaltaman.
Reap. Spiral. Reap. Oop. Play Pompatus. And that's it. Draw one.
Okay, gonna say dinosaurs. Play Imperial Road. I will Reader Gallum to make a keys cost +3. I will play a Theros Centurion, capture one. I'll play Questor Jarta. I'm going to exile. Molfen.
Okay.
Yeah, your turn. I'll draw.
I'll say Saurian.
He's ready. He was not tapped.
Oh, okay. Thero is going to fight the Gallum. Oh, he's got taunt. I will... Hazardous 3. Okay. That doesn't kill him. I'm going to fight something. I guess the Gallum can, like, live. I just have to get pretty high. I might as well do this. I'm definitely doing that.
Card. I hate that card so much.
I know.
I hate Philophosaurus and I hate Tribute. I think Saurians are pretty close to okay without those two cards. But the cards that I feel like donkey dick you if you don't immediately answer are Flophosaurus.
Yeah.
And then Tribute is like basically impossible to play around. Flophosaurus is like the best Logos card ever printed. Because over the last 2 turns, you got to look at 12 cards in your deck.
Right. Oh, Imperium.
I don't have an answer.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Ooh, goodness.
Yeah.
I could have only stopped 1 amber the turn before when I found this Thero Centurion. That was my only answer for 1 amber.
Yeah, but, I mean, were there other powerful answers in Saurian there? Did you not have Reader Gallum?
Did I have Reader Gallum?
I think... Was that deck... there's so many dinosaur... Okay,
No.
there's so many dinosaur decks tonight that...
No, there's no Gallum. I think like that's actually the only amber control in the Saurian side. Yep.
Worried about your imaginary amber. Justin wins.
Interesting game though.
Yeah.
I mean, that goes to show you, like, you can't...
I think it felt... Well, if I had Forging an Alliance, I think I win.
Yeah, there's your Molten. I'm gonna steal that.
I think I win. I was trying to draw back into it.
I gotcha.
Because it would have been -4. It would have been +3, so I could have forged for 7. Sorry, 9. And it had 1 on it, so...
Alright. Orphan? Yes.
Next game.
Alright, what the standings looking like? Oh, there's 2 2-0s. Okay. Orphan versus Bardwatch. These are the 2 2-0s. So you're on Orphan.
Okay. And you're on Barrage Wash.
Yeah. Maybe I was wrong about my initial assessment of this bracket. Things are not turning out like that.
I mean, the games are close, so I don't think you were far off base, right? Because none of these games have been complete blowouts. Right. I think most of them have been 3-2, with like the other one knocking on the door.
Yeah, or just one big swing play being the difference.
Right. There were several big swing plays in the third game.
Yeah.
Because I generated like 16 amber in a turn, but then you made me pay 12 for a key, so... Shout out to Team Don't Chain Me, bro.
Don't chain me, bro.
That's the kind of Twitch chat that I like. References to just the select few people. How old is Don't Tase Me, bro? How old is that video?
That's pretty old. That's pretty old, man.
Like 7 years?
At least 7 years. You're first.
Well, we need an internet historian.
This is a bad one.
We'll have to go to Know Your Meme.
Know Your Meme is a great resource, I'm not gonna lie. As I get older, Know Your Meme is essential to my understanding of things.
Yeah, I'm gonna... No value. Yeah, my girlfriend was talking about working with teenagers. She works for a grocery store.
Speaking another language.
She was talking about, and I think they were like, she was talking about like Twitch chat, because like the teenagers were saying no cap.
No kappa?
No cap. Because it's
cap is, we've advanced beyond kappa.
Yeah, cap is shorter. Cap.
Oh no.
Cap is like half a kappa face. So it looks like you're looking at behind a wall or whatever.
Oh my god.
It's so.
It's like poggers evolved to pog and to poggy to like.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
So yeah. she was like, they say stuff. I don't understand what it means. I don't know where it's from.
It's a Google no cap.
No cap.
We're all old here.
We have to get. I'll tell you what I have to do. I have to.
Adult Taste Brewer
2007. Holy shit.
12 years. That's amazing. That's hilarious.
Jeez. Okay. So I'm going first. I think I'm just gonna say dis and throw away Misery Exploit. And it's your turn, I'll draw one.
I'll say sorry and play Gallum Raptor Ancient Power.
Okay. I am gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Mini Group Think Tank, and I'm gonna Thorium Plasmate the Gallum.
Okay.
And your turn, I'll draw two.
Saber Obnar. Play Patrazate. Warrior's Refrain. Stun these guys. Discard Barn Raising. That's it. That's awesome.
I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Legatus Raptor. I'll play Quester Jarda, who will take one. I'm gonna Phalanx Strike, I think, to finish off the Reader Gallon, but I don't know if I want to put any other damage around. I'll play an Imperium. I will ward Legatus Raptor. I will ward. Honestly, there's probably some value in the Mini Group Think Tank. It makes you play around it. But I guess look at the Jarda. And your turn. I will draw.
Okay, I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I will play United
Huge
Action.
Sun tokens? Yeah, so you can see them.
We try to get the most visible tokens. So
Yeah.
I'm United Actioning.
Okay.
I'll play a Calphine, Brutodon, Alaka, Calvin. Let's take damage. Calvin will just go into this Patrazate, I think, and that's it. Yeah, I wonder when the Arbit's stun or ward and rage tokens will be ready. Yeah, I think he said the end of. I thought he said the end of November.
I'm gonna say dis. I'm gonna Poltergeist nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a Bloodshard Imp, and it takes one because of the Patrazate. I'm gonna Soul Keeper the Bloodshard Imp.
December. Okay.
I'm gonna Festering Touch to do 3 damage to Alaka and the Bloodshard Imp, which is gonna kill the Patrazate. Like in other games, if I had just like 3 for 1 to myself, I would have felt terrible. But this is Keyforge, and I draw a 6.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'm gonna play Lilithal, and it's your turn. I'll draw 5 and say check with 6.
Say Saurian. Play Doak. Play Falaphosaurus. Play Stomp. I'll kill Lilithal. Exalt. Levels up Brutodon. Legatus Raptor. Will fight. I will just fight there, then he'll exalt. So I can ready and reap with Dilophosaurus. Oh god.
We need an ongoing Dilophosaurus counter. Which one of us is activated?
Per player.
Dilophosaurus
Yeah.
more. I got to use it a lot, I think, last night.
There was a game where you used it quite a lot. I remember very vividly. The thing about using Dilophosaurus is your opponent remembers that. Way more than you do.
You're like, oh, I drew it. It's like half the time I use it, it's like, it's not even good. But like the entire time my opponents are using Dilophosaurus, I'm like, oh goddamn horseshit card.
Yeah. I'm gonna reap with Broodon. I'm gonna 6 Emperor to kill my Broodon. To threaten. It leaves the Dilophosaurus vulnerable, but that's fine, I think.
You had a Mega Calphine, that's the biggest one. I guess you could
I could have exalted that.
Yeah. So it dies instead.
Oh,
instead
yeah,
of
okay.
Broodon.
That's fine.
The Broodon has a damage on it.
When I see Tyrannosaurus, I think biggest dinosaur.
They never listen.
We don't. When I'm like taking a turn, usually in the middle of my turn, I don't look over at chat.
Alright, we're gonna see Logos. He's gonna do this thing. I'm gonna play a daughter. I'm gonna Twin Bolt Emission. I'll put 2 damage in the Broodon, and I'll put 2 into the Dilophosaurus. I'll play a Data Forge, which does not forge here. And I will say, check with 7. I will draw 4 because of the daughter. And it's your turn.
Man, I can't not call Saurian.
You forge.
So I'll definitely call Saurian. I'll reap. Okay.
I do feel like a lot of these games come down to you who has the most Saurians on the table and gets to use them 2 turns in a row.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna scoot him this raptor. He's gonna fight daughter.
Okay.
He's gonna exalt. Ready and reap.
And Dilophosaurus is particularly obnoxious because once I deal with these dinosaurs, you have like 8 of the next house ready to go between the archives and your hand.
I'm gonna play Tricerian Legionary. I'm gonna reap with Odoak. Gonna play Warrior Hystero. They're exalted. Gonna fight the daughter. I'm gonna exalt to ready reap. And I'm gonna fight the tank and reap with Odoak. That's it.
I guess a forge.
You do forge. I could not find an answer to that.
I'm gonna say Dis. Binding Irons you. I am gonna play this Harbinger of Doom. I'm gonna play Buzzle, and I'll purge my Jarda, which is gonna get rid of the ward to ready. And he'll fight the Tricerian Legionary to do 3. And then I'll purge Jarda to ready, kill the Legionary. Purge my Raptor. But
I don't think that readies him, right? Okay, no. Because it says if you do.
If you do, oh, you may purge one of your neighbors?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. I don't think I get to do anything. Shit. I don't get to attack all those times. So. No, yeah, it says if you do. Take your turn. I'll draw 2. Remember this game to be over.
Okay.
Activate these dinosaurs.
It's not as good now.
Yeah, well, I only get to go through 3 cards in my deck instead of like 12.
It's still pretty good. All right, so yeah, I'll say Saurian. I'm gonna reap with this guy.
Sure.
Okay. I will reap here. Reap. I actually can't threaten.
Okay, sweet.
Yep, that's it.
You don't have any elusive guys, do you? I am going to say Saurians. The Raptor is gonna fight Odoak. And I'll exalt him. No, I lose if I do that, because I guess I'll play a Dilophosaurus. Legatus Raptor will fight Odoak. I'll exalt him to ready and reap with the Dilophosaurus. Nice. I guess that goes there, that goes there. I'll play a Theros-Centurion. I'll play a Tribune Pompidus. I'll play a Compsos Haruspex. Quester Jarda's gonna reap. And I might as well exalt, because this game's pretty close to over. And it's your turn.
Alright, I'll say
I'll draw
Star Alliance. Pick up the archive.
Forging an alliance.
Play Data Forge. Play Red Alert.
Okay, so
3 damage, I think.
Yeah,
3 damage.
So this Buzzle, and actually everything else lives. So damage 2. 3, 2.
I'm gonna play a Kirby to play Blood Money. I'm gonna play a Kirby to play a Volcano. I think everything just ends up dead then.
Okay. Well, all my stuff is definitely dead.
Yeah, it kills.
Oh,
that.
yeah. Okay. So you get all of this amber.
This goes away. You get that.
You have a cool 5 chains.
Oh yeah. Play a Kirby. Give him the Calphian's Brew. Play Frayne. I'm gonna give him the Translator and Light Archons. I guess she captures one. And I'll play Xenotraining. That's it.
3 fates and a binding irons you, and
Okay.
an evil eye you,
Alright.
and that's it.
Alright. We got there.
Jeez. I could have had Keylock and evil eye.
Yeah.
And you would have won through it.
I think this deck definitely was the superior. Okay, you don't have to slam keys, Nathan. You don't have to slam the keys.
No, nobody's mad here. Nobody's mad here. Everybody's having fun. Justin won.
You got to use a
Next
Dilophosaurus.
Yeah, one time.
Plays like those.
I think you went through the whole deck twice, right?
I never drew again. I just went through it once. I never shuffled that game. I just like kind of had the whole deck involved in the game. Okay, next game. You're on Singer. The Battle of the O2s. The Battle of the Don't Matters. I am Tabletop Royale.
Tilted Nathan's the best Nathan. My goal, if I'm slightly angry, is to try to be funny about it. So, personally, I'm annoyed, but I want to be at least entertaining about it.
Hollow Spider. I want Hollow Spider. You're on Singer.
There you go. Here's some spiders.
This game doesn't matter. 8. Everybody calm down.
Claymore threw a lot of money away earlier today. I don't know who threw away money yesterday. Who rolled? Did I roll that?
I rolled an 8.
Okay,
I think
you're first though.
Yeah.
I believe
Loud noises.
Loud noise.
I do think that deck is the best deck in this pot.
Yeah. It's got like 1,000 ways to keep that Dilophosaurus alive, and then you just use it. And
yep.
So it's yeah.
The deck has Skill Silken in it.
Oh my god. It's 2 questions. It's 3-0 with 2 asterisks.
Oh no.
Whole pod's a wash.
Oh god.
That's a double judging.
Alright, we gotta delete the bot.
Yeah, give me no record.
Something happened to Group D.
There can be no record to this.
Oh man.
There could be no record. Oh.
It's
well,
fine.
you played with the illegal deck, so
I did.
Ipso facto.
I'm
You were an illegal
disqualified from
player.
the tournament.
You draw extra cards.
You have to play against yourself on camera.
Yeah, I have to like get up, walk around the table, sit down.
Hold on, guys. Get next turn.
I have to get into the Justin character.
It's plays like these.
Oops, I drew 7.
I fix it. I think
twice.
Did I play with it
2
twice?
times? Yeah, he did. 2 times. Stiltkin. Not drawing Stiltkin that game.
Stiltkin's
pretty
good.
I mean,
It was
yeah,
good for me the previous game. I had him.
And then you donated him.
I didn't have a
You didn't have to draw him. Disqualified.
Oh my gosh.
I will be accepting applications. Will be accepting the applications for Justin. Bonus points if your name is Justin. Oh, we already rolled. You're still going first.
Yep.
So that never changed.
Did I look at my hand? I don't remember looking at a hand. Oh, I took out the card.
Yeah.
I took out the card.
Yeah.
So I need to get 7.
I don't think this is
terrible.
It's 2/2/2.
Replace him with Eddie. You could do that.
He played down a card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna count this deck real quick. 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3 and 6. Okay.
36. Okay. Now we mix decks together. The same, the same sleeve. I gotta get all my accidental cheating out of the way now.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
That's why I was kind of like forgiving of like when the deck was flipped over without shuffling it.
Oh yeah.
Because like the number of bonehead things that we do here.
It's a lot.
But it's one of those where it's like a blatant rule. It's bad enough of an error if it was an error for it to count as a DQ in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Click on that, Amger.
I'm not clicking on that.
I'm clicking on it.
You're clicking on it.
Clicking on it with my work laptop. I'm cross-site scripted.
Oh god.
Oh, the look on.
Is that me finding it? That's pretty good. Oh man,
Pretty good.
New emote. Oh man.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Alright, I'm going to say Star Alliance. I'll play a Calvin and Forging an Alliance. And your turn, I'll draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. Play Paraguardian. I guess I'll play Ludo Paraguardian. Then I'll discard Exile.
Before we...
Not making that mistake again. That would never be corrected. These are two O2 decks that have the same sleeves. That we would never know.
Yeah. It would be like 6 months later. We're like teaching. We're like, yeah, these are crappy decks.
Yeah.
Let's teach it to somebody. All right. I am gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna put Chan's Blaster on Calvin. I am gonna Reap with Calvin. He is gonna shoot Praefectus Ludo for 2. And I'll draw a card. And then we're going to play Comm Officer Kirby. And he is going to let me use 6 Emperor Tyrannosaurus on the Paraguardian before you get any kind of value from that. And your turn, I'll draw 2.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. Play a Murmook, Rustnar, Lynx. Deck's it's not ideal. It's got leaves a bit to be desired.
I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Harmonia and gain 1, and then I'm going to play a Ghost Hawk here.
Gain 1.
I gain 1 from Harmonia, then Reap with Calvin, shooting the imprinted Murmook and drawing a card. And then I'm going to Reap with Comm Officer Kirby to go to 7, and he'll let me play something. I guess I'll exile my Ghost Hawk to you. It might be a mistake, but... okay. The imprinted Mermaid got shot for 2. Alright. Your turn. I'll say check with 8, and I will draw 2.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. Lynx will kill the Calvin. Rustnar will kill the Kirby. Reap with a Murmook. Ghost Hawk to Reap with these guys. Man, Ghost Hawk's so good.
Yeah, Ghost Hawk's awesome.
Especially in this set with all these Reap abilities. Obviously I didn't get any value out of mine like you did, but you got some insane value.
Get 6.
Yep.
Forge. It's Harmonia time.
No, God, you have so many Harmonias.
Jarda.
3, 4.
That was a pretty good impersonation of Hunting Witch there.
It was that.
And your turn. I'll draw.
It was that.
That there it was.
Okay, I'll
Difficult to play exile in a beneficial way. I think it depends on what the opponent's deck is, right?
Depends on what your deck is too, honestly. You gotta have a way to like stack a guy with Amber and then give it to him.
Yeah. It's really good with Tribute.
Yeah.
It's really good with a number of things. So.
An Axiom.
Just to kill everything.
Except for
basically
something. I guess Ludo.
Okay.
I'll leave Ludo alive. Play Gallum. Reap Ludo. That's it.
I'm gonna say Untamed. Harmonia.
Jeez.
Murmook. Go. I'll draw
Fudge.
2. Say check 7.
You piece of fudge. You forged. No, you didn't.
I didn't. You read your Gallum to me. Oh, that's right.
I'll say Untamed. Play a Murmook and shoot. God. It's like... Fudge! I'm gonna shoot the Harmonia.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
So you forge for 6.
Okay.
Have any of the leaders been impressive? Oh, yeah. I would recommend...
Saurus Rex is actually crazy.
I recommend watching some of the games from last night with Saurus Rex. and Cincinnatus running wild.
Yeah.
The Logos one is awesome too.
Zinzik.
We haven't really made good use of the Dis one yet. I don't know that we've actually triggered that one yet. We do have like 1 or 2 decks. Val Jericho's insane.
Alright, so I'm going to play Kirker. I'm going to play an Ingram. Ingram's going to ward herself. I'm going to play a Kincan, and I'll play a Commander Chan. And it is your turn. I will draw 3, 4.
I'll say Star Alliance. Play Ingram. Play Armsmaster Melina.
I think Melina might be the worst of the Star Alliance people.
She's not great, but like she created really crappy situations for me like last night, remember? So it's not nothing. I think let me see if Walls has anything to get. I don't
Chan might be the worst then. I don't know.
Chan's okay. I mean he's
using better Commander Remiel.
Yeah, Remiel's always fine.
Or Megamouth, Ulik Megamouth.
Yeah, I think he's fine. Explorover. I'm gonna equip this to something. I guess the Murmook. That's it. The Brobner one's probably the worst.
I think the Brobner one is far and away the worst.
Yeah. It doesn't like win you the game on the spot like a lot of the other ones do.
No. I think this is just a Star Alliance turn because I can just do so much work this turn. So I'm gonna play a Commander Chan. Kincan is gonna reap. Ingram is gonna fight your Reader Gallum. Kill it, ward herself. Chan is gonna reap. That's gonna let me reap with the Murmook. And then Kirker. I think Kirker reaps as well. And it's your turn. I'll draw one.
I'll say Star Alliance. Play Kincan. I'm gonna zap
For
each house representative.
For 3.
It's just 3, so
Yep.
I'll shoot this Murmook.
Okay, toast.
So you don't win the game. I will reap with walls.
No art, no anything, nothing to get back with them?
No. No.
I guess you have the Explorer.
No. Nothing. Nothing.
Not one thing.
Nothing. I guess Chan doesn't. I mean, it matters. Like, I'll kill Chan.
Okay.
I'll reap with Ingram. She'll ward. Ludo. No, we'll do the Murmook.
Okay.
That's it. I got check.
Okay. We're gonna say Saurians. I'm gonna play Imperial Road. I'm gonna play Theros Centurion. He's gonna capture one from you.
I got no check.
I'm gonna Chant of Hubris from the Theros Centurion onto Ludo, I guess. And then I'm gonna Phalanx Strike Ludo down. And then I will Exalt Ingram. And I'll kill Walls. And I'll say check with 8. It's your turn. I'll draw.
The thing I can't do. Stop any keys ever. That's it.
Your Murmook is the bulk of your...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Ugh, this deck.
That deck is pretty miserable.
It's pretty bad, yeah.
Pretty miserable.
It's pretty bad. Ooh wee.
I think so. Like, I think what ends up happening is you end up with if you have a deck that's like its guys are like slightly too small and not quite impactful. Like my argument against Melina is she doesn't have a play fight reap ability.
Yeah, right.
So
she protects your other guys, but but doesn't
like,
have taunt. It's
Ingram
like
does that too.
Ingram does that better.
Yeah. So
Ward is so much better than giving something hazardous. It does make me feel like a hollow fighter. Andre Lair, and
he's been hollowed out by spiders.
into the trash can with you, piece of garbage.
It's a Baradwaj advanced,
Yep.
and the Orphan advanced.
Yep.
Okay. Baradwaj.
All right, guys. Well, that was the stream.
That's it.
I gotta do these matches. Singer one, right? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, another 3-0. That's our second 3-0 out of 4 pods. Tomorrow, Wednesday we will be back. Wednesday we'll be back with Group E. Group E.
Groupies.
Group E is going to be interesting. It does have that deck that I've been talking about that I want to play at Archon.
Yeah.
In it. So
what else is in that?
We'll
pod?
see how that performs. We got Raffi, Astronomer of the Polluted Mortuary. We got Bradman, Butcher of the Pessimistic Block, and we got Askold, Unpopular Garrison Blacksmith. I don't remember any of those
I don't remember
decks,
any of those. Yeah,
which is probably a bad sign for them. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So,
I mean, nothing is
Bradman.
guaranteed. The Bradman. The Bradman.
Yeah.
Askold.
Some good names coming up.
Yeah.
So
there's a lot of good names in these packs.
Yeah.
A lot of good names had to get banished. So unfortunate.
Yep.
Blades.
Bradman Blades Scorpomancer. That's pretty solid. That's a real good name.
I dig. Okay, guys. Well, we'll be back Wednesday, like I said.
Yeah.
Hope you'll join us. In the meantime, there's the Discord link.
Even this deck, even though it won, it didn't feel like nearly the power level of some of the decks we had played so far.
Farquaad, yes, that deck is in the tournament. Catherine used Shark Attack the Third, of course. I put that in the tournament.
Yes, like one. The name was just hilarious.
It's great. I like that deck a lot, actually.
Yeah,
I
think it's actually one of the better decks. So.
Yeah, it's lacking on Amber Control a bit.
Lord of Winter's decks are in here as well.
Okay,
so,
good.
Right. I think so. I think you had them. So, did you have them?
All right, well now I'm done seeing you. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. No, I think I do have them. I don't remember where they're.
I have 2 advancing decks so far.
I
have Huber the Ephemeral and Baradwaj.
This is my 6th advancing deck somehow.
But we've played
mostly my decks. It's
been like 3-1 so far most nights. So I have like 3, 4, 5 decks eliminated or something like that.
Yep.
So
is Crit Camp streaming? We can host them
if they're on.
If they're on, I can't check easily. Can you check? Or is anyone else in there? We can do a little raid. Usually they stream Mondays. They're on.
They're alive. It says.
All right, let's raid Crit Camp, y'all.
Smash into there.
We'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Yep.
Let's get in this raid. Come on. 1 deck dungeon. That's fine. Let's watch them play 1 deck dungeon. That's a cool game. That's a cool game. All right, let's go, y'all.